Hello everybody, I'm Adrian. Here I am driving the C7 Corvette, and today I'm going to talk about why this is such a great daily driver. So I've had this car for 6 years and it's been such a great car. It's been very reliable. It's exceeded my expectations, and that's one of the most important things when it comes to daily driving. It's reliability. So currently I got 48,000 miles. I know that don't sound like a whole lot, but when you consider a Corvette, and I mean, I don't baby it, so I do drive it kind of moderate. So I mean, it is a good bit of mileage for a Corvette in a way. I was just checking Auto Trader, and I have more mileage than about 90% of the cars out there for 2015 and up. This is a 2015 model, and the car's been awesome. So all I've had to do to this car is just a wheel bearing, and that's it. It hasn't given me any other problems at all. It's only had one recall. That was just a software update. And so I say the car is very reliable, but there's more to just reliability that makes this a great daily driver. This car is great on fuel economy. I know I didn't buy this car for fuel economy, but you just get the best of both worlds with this car. Great performance, and at the same time, great fuel economy. I know fuel economy varies with your throttle. I mean, it just depends how easy you want to be on it. But on the highway, normal mode, I'm able to get 30 plus, and that's not counting economy mode. I took this car on a trip from Georgia to Texas, and I was able to get over 30 miles to the gallon. I did drive partial with economy mode, and that's definitely pretty impressive. Another great thing that makes this a great daily driver is just the practicality of it. In so many ways, you see with the engineering that this car was built with daily driving in mind. So we got all of the different drive modes. The weather mode is great, so I can tell the difference in the way the car behaves when it's raining. I drive this car on the rain. I mean, unless it's like pouring really hard or something, I'll generally just take the pickup truck. But the weather mode, I think it's great. So I can tell that if I'm accelerating too hard, the computer kind of controls the throttle for me. And then we got the stability control, traction control, so it kind of keeps me from spinning out. Another thing that's really awesome with the Corvettes is the removable top. Just being able to put the top down, getting to feel the wind, hearing the engine noise. I used to have a convertible, so this is kind of like a nice compromise that I'm able to remove the top. You don't really see removable tops in many cars. One car that comes to mind that I'm a big fan of is the Lamborghini Aventador. So I believe the one that has a removable top is called the Roadster, and I think it was like an extra $50,000. So it's great that they were able to engineer this and give it to us at no additional cost. So, and it's also great that it'll also be on the C8 Corvette, which in fact I do got a deposit on the C06, so I'm definitely looking forward to that car for sure. I should be able to get the 2023 production, but we'll talk about that later. I'll keep you guys updated. So just all the way around with this car, it's just built with so much practicality. Even the ride height on this car, I'm not sure. I think the C06 is probably a good bit lower, so it probably don't apply to that one. But I got just the regular Stingray, So I can back up in the parking lot or forward, and the ride height of this car is just perfect where I'm not scraping my bumper. So they even thought about little things like that. Maintenance, pretty affordable on this car, especially considering that I just got the regular Stingray. It doesn't have the C51. I ended up doing all the maintenance myself, so this car's currently up to date on everything by the book. So I changed all the fluids, power steering, I mean not power steering, it's electric steering, the brake fluid, transmission fluid, differential fluid, coolant. And that's another thing about this car, is easy to work on. I mean, if you want to do the stuff yourself. So the differential, the transmission, on my case being a manual, just drain and fill, drain plug, fill plug. So this car's been great, easy to work on. So I personally like to work on my own vehicles. So, and I used to work on automotive, on cars in the past, and some cars are quite complex. So yep, all the way around, this car's awesome to daily drive, reliable, very practical, and really fun car to drive. On my case, this one being the manual, I think it's just really fun working it through the gears. So I plan on keeping this car for a while. So thanks for watching.